My name is Ricardo Gaddis Morris. I am a consumer district manager based out of the Austin, Texas area. I reside with my husband and my son. They were originally born in El Salvador, but moved to the US when I was about 11 or 12. When I was a kid, I don't think that I understood really what it was that was different about me. As I grew older, and I started learning more about what being gay was, and as I moved to the United States, understanding more of the community and some of the things that helped me started to build an identity around who I was. And I came out when I was about 18 years old. And it was never an easy thing to do because you always fear that there's going to be a sense of rejection. But for me, it was important to start where it mattered the most. So then I spoke to my mom about it. I told her, well, I'm gay. And she took some time to think, and she said, hey, look, I love you and I support you no matter what. And I'll be here for you. So for her to really accept it, it's really what gave me the strength to move forward and to say, this is who I am, and I'm proud and I'm loud and I'm gonna embrace it. I've been married for about 5 years, and as I got to know him, I started to realize the power and the value in building a family. And so we started going through the process of adoption. The cost can be pretty significant. Something that we were really happy about and really blessed to really have access to was that Verizon was able to provide us with the benefit of adoption reimbursement. The fact that the benefit is offered for a same-sex couple, I think that's what makes Verizon such a beautiful place to work at, is the fact that we understand the diversity and inclusion is actually an attribute and a benefit in its own for the organization. And 18 months later, we got the blessing of having our son come into our life. Having him just really helped me understand the capacity that a human being can have when it comes to loving another human being. We've always been passionate about really understanding what are some of the ways that we can give back to the world. There were two things that I predominantly thought of. I thought the environment, and I thought LGBTQ plus community. We started introducing him to a lot of books. So then we started to attempt to find more books that had diversity and inclusion and messages that we wanted him to adopt. It was a little bit harder than we thought. And we thought, why not write a book that, talks about a bee that is born with rainbow stripes and how the hive learns to embrace diversity and at the end really learns that differences not only make us unique, but can be beautiful too. What do you call this?
Bee.
Rainbow bee. You want to give Rainbow Bee a kiss?
Nah.
Oh, that is so cute. Diversity is something we're surrounded by every day, and being surrounded by it is not enough. We need to have that conversation, and it starts by first, introducing the language, then the behaviors, and then combining both. And that's ultimately what we want to do, start that conversation. We are capable of doing anything we put our mind to, and anything that you feel is important to you and that you want to create something that will help impact that cause, you have the ability to do it. Make it an action, take one step, and then next thing you know, you've run the entire race. Say, I love you. And
I like to say
good job. All right.
bye. Bye, Jogan.
Bye, Jess. All right.